Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show. We are live on Main Street. And we're actually at the old Peanut in George's. The new place is called Punk Rock Pizza, Daytona Beach, Florida. Here you go. There's plenty of room in here. They kind of just opened a couple hours ago. So come on down. We can fill the place up with a Pating Nation. There you go. So we're trying to get our channel up here to make sure everything is coming in good.
So Melissa wanted to know where we're staying at. We're staying over in Port Orange. That's where one of our friends, I guess, not really a subscriber, doesn't really watch us, but met him here on Main Street. That's where we stay. Rowan's on. How are you guys doing? Good day. How you doing? And Neil's on. He says he's third. So I guess if Jeff comes on, he'll be fourth. So went to go see the Clydesdale over there at Teddy Morris, Harley Davidson dealership. And supposed to be there at 3. They didn't show up till about, what, 10 to 4?
Yeah, we almost wasn't going to make it because we needed to get here, at least to get it all set. We weren't quite sure where we were going to shoot it at. We could go over to George's Cigars. He said we could get in there, give him a notice. Also could do it from one sexy biker chick. But we kind of wanted to be more outside. We kind of thought Cruising Cafe maybe. But they have no stools outside. She's been sick today, actually, for the last 2 days. I think she got bad fish.
I don't know what it was.
I think that's what it was. That it's stomach issue.
Stomach's all messed up, and I think could be my sinuses draining.
You're on, oh, you're not on it now.
I am. I'm on Facebook.
Oh, I thought you were on YouTube. I just got on
I know
Facebook.
YouTube. That's what I'm on. So, Emery's on. How you doing? I haven't got to call my realtor yet, but I'm sure drilling a well out there is not cheap. But I will check around.
I'm probably going to say you're looking at anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000, depending on how far down they have to go. Now, there is some. We're talking about some property in Arizona. Over by us, there's an area called Golden Valley. There is no, you can't put septics, there's no wells,
they have
no
to have
nothing.
water tanks come
Yes.
in and fill their water up.
So you got to really have a geologist, or not geologist, geologist, to come out and take core samples, and that's going to cost you. That's kind of what we did on ours. We had the septic, because we knew we have city water. We didn't have to worry about that, and city power. We just had to have a septic. Well, the guy next door to me paid a little less for his lot, but he has to have a $100,000 septic system because he has too much clay in the ground, where we only paid $6,000 for ours. So, what's going on? I was out in the sun all day.
Can you tell? Tam, your audio is funky. So is Bob's now. I don't know.
All right, it could be.
It's kind of loud in here.
Yeah, we're talking kind of loud.
It's kind of loud in here. I'll have to keep talking so he can hear and see how it sounds. So Rowan's saying hi to Neil, or Neil's saying hi to Rowan. Randy's on. How are you guys? Are you down here? Gary's on. I haven't found any calendars yet, Gary. Sorry.
All right, we'll try not to talk too loud. Try not to talk over each other. Sometimes that affects it. So we'll sit a little closer to the microphone. We could switch and put the lapels on.
You got them?
No, I put them in the bike. I wasn't thinking, because usually this works better. I don't know if it. We're having to use the AT&T hotspot. They don't have any internet here. If it goes funky, maybe we'll walk down the street and go to either George's or go to 160 Biker Chick. She's got internet there that we can use.
Shout out from Wendy Kingman. Hey, Steve.
So Main Street is packed. Lots of bikes, lots of people. I'll go out in a few minutes and kind of show you a little bit of what's going on, but I can't go too far because the hotspot's going to. The internet's not real good here. We only got about 6 going up, which is marginal.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
So the Verizon isn't working very good. T-Mobile's not working very good. So we just got some issues.
Everybody's in town. It's
also, if the microphone here, if it gets too loud, like when those guys are revving the bikes and stuff, the microphone will cut out. So that could be part of the problem too that we've run into. People looking in the window here like, what is this place? And they don't really have. When we came in, we were the only people in here because it doesn't really look like it's open.
Very plain Jane. Well, they've been trying to get open. So they want to be open by Bike Week because they didn't want to lose out on the revenue. So anyway, it's white walls, black and white is the thing.
I think it's gray. If you look at the floor, it looks more gray. Hold the napkin up to it.
I don't feel very good, so I really don't care what color it is.
Well, ain't she real nice? Well, lottie-dottie-dottie, you too. You got to stay in bed till noon.
I did. I would be there now if I didn't get drug out.
Well, she would have whined and cried if she didn't get to see the Clydesdales. And So we did that today. Went out to the land, and I got out there late. It was about 11 o'clock. They were still drying the field off. There was nobody out there to give out the passes or anything. I kind of stood by the gate. Nobody ever came around. They were still, and I'm like, if I want to get back, I'm only going to be able to get down there very long anyway, and I didn't want to get down there and get trapped. We'll just hope tomorrow it ain't raining too hard, where the Sons of Speeds will be able to take off.
When he was down there, they were still trying to dry up the track. So if it rained, I don't know. When we left Giuseppe's last night, it was raining pretty good.
Oh, we heard it rain again, didn't we? Hear some last night this morning.
Drive down the street.
About 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
I think she got food poisoning, is what I think. So that's what we're going to go with, because it was kind of like she's had stomach issues anyway. She's got it it's been kind of under control for the last couple of weeks. So she thought everything was good. She did have a little bit of tea yesterday. She kind of mixed it. That was at McDonald's too. She had that fish, and then we had Giuseppe's. We had right before we went live, or we didn't do it live this time. So probably around 6:30 or 7. She had a steak sandwich, but she was already feeling bad after she got home. So I don't think it was the steak sandwich. I think it was the chicken or the fish, because it takes about 8 hours for food poisoning to kind of kick in. That's about when she took off. But crazy party, they do it.
Oh, I guess he knows somebody that walked by.
Slipped him off. Good friends. Monkey's down here someplace, because we put a sticker over at JP Cycle. They told us we could put it on their console outside where you pay. And today I went by there and there's his sticker. But he didn't get permission. We did.
I guess he figured if we could put it on there, he could put it on.
He didn't ask, because the GM was there, and I'm like, how'd this sticker get on here? And he said, why? I said, my sticker's on here. He said, who told you could put your sticker on? I said, you did. He says, oh, yeah, that's right. I said, but Monkey's got his sticker on here. Who did he ask? He says, not me. I said, well, you ought to take it off. But he did. I'm okay.
He was just joking around.
Yeah.
So don't tell Monkey that we want his sticker removed. It doesn't matter.
He probably put it there because he knew I put mine there. He got one of the new ones on there. So that's probably why he did it. We've done that too. We've been out in...
we'll see his sticker. We'll put ours under his.
Yeah, right next to his. And we did it out in... we were over by Disneyland. At that bar we went to, they took us out to that ride. He had a sticker way up high, and I put mine up next to his. So the old ones, not the new ones. So we're going to make some new stickers up. We're going to try to do some different things. I see the Monkey's got... I've been offered this before, and I didn't do it. It's kind of like a metallic. It kind of looks like it's metal. And I might do that with the new sticker. We haven't done the yellow ones yet. The guy supposed to send me the new ones with our heads not cut out. And I wrote him back, and he said he'd send us a new one. I'll have to write him again and remind him.
Neil says it might be because you're using a cell phone. I don't know.
We always use a cell phone.
Yeah.
Is it still bad?
9 out of 10.
Is it still bad now?
Listen to it some more. Lived in Jacksonville, Florida for 10 years before moving to Arizona. Prepared to ride in the rain that looks like a wall of water. Well, it's Florida, so you just have to go one day at a time. And it might be raining in the morning. It may not rain after 10 o'clock, and then it's fine. It may be fine in the morning, and then it might rain, or might rain in the morning, and then, I don't know. It rains all the time down here in Florida, so you just got to take it with a grain of salt. There looks like there's a Queensland rain. Is that what it does out there, too? Florida's notorious for it raining at least part of the day. Whether it be morning or night. It's usually a 4 o'clock rain when Florida usually rains. Bob and I have been coming down here since we were kids, and same thing. Hey, there's Ray's Photo Life. Are you down here yet, Ray? Karen's on. Are you down 160 Microchip helping out still? That hasn't changed anyway. There you go. I'm all cut up with the on our end, Neil, it doesn't sound too awful bad. So I guess we could scoot the table a little bit more that way. I thought being over here closer to the window might be.
I mean, I might be better to go sit at that table than it'll be. We'll do that.
All right.
Go ahead.
We're moving.
Go over there and move by that.
Which side do you want to sit on? Hang on. We're changing locations. We'll be back in a second.
We're on this side.
We're still here. Captain Crunch? of our subscribers stop by. Rod King's here. And Marisa.
We're back.
Yeah, thank you.
So see if this sounds any better. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Unless you want something to drink, you go up there. This place just opened. Yeah, this used to be where we used to do Peanut and George's at. How does this sound?
They have pizza here. I bet that's it. Just
You
pizza.
sell it by the slice or by the whole thing? All right, let me see. Oh, that's even spinning now.
I don't know. This one's okay. Is this on Facebook?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we still with you guys or not?
Yeah, somebody let us know if we're still live.
So Neil and Karen are talking. Where you at? We're down at what used to be Peanut and George.
Did my glasses disappear? Oh.
And
Now a pizza place.
now it's called Punk Rock Pizza. So it's kind of catty corner from Cruising Cafe, across the street from the That's Brewery. So that's where we're at right now. Because we used to sit out front at those little tables, and they don't have the little tables anymore. They weren't supposed
Switch
to have
this
them
one
out
over to YouTube, and then you can hear do that. 'Cause I don't know where that. Because this had better. That's going to be Facebook. Facebook is better. It takes less to run
there.
Facebook.
All right.
Let me go to YouTube on here. We're just checking everything to make sure you guys can hear us. Make sure.
Okay. Can you hear the bikes revving up out there? So I already did that one. Don't worry about. I said Pam this morning the same way. Oh yeah, it was crazy. There's Crispy K. How are you doing? Hey, that's a little better. Not much, but I can understand you. All right. Now, I don't know what the deal is. Oh my goodness, I'm really far behind. I can't. It's too far away. Where's your soda? All right, let's go. So Rohan says that sounds better. David Warner's on. He says about the same. Ray says I'm not. I'm at the campground now. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong
Are you
one.
playing at playing? Are you staying at Crazy Horse? Is that where you're staying? Chad says yes, better, I guess. Dan Thornton said it is live. Yes, we are. Yep, you're on live. There's Mike. How you doing? Karen says yes. Neil says you might need to get further away from the mic. Bob sounded good standing up. I don't know. It's closer. There's Pawamoto. We got to see him last night and spend a little bit of time with him.
It's not coming up again. I did that the other day. It was messed up.
I don't know. I remember when I told you I couldn't get on, I wouldn't let me hit our channel and live, or I don't know. Karen says I can hear you. Yes, it's live and I can hear. Neil says your bike, you're understandable. All right, there we
So
go.
I think what's happening is the microphone is when the bikes rev up real loud, it's distorting the mic. So when we hear that, you let us know, and we'll. But by the time you let us know, it's probably already went by.
Mark's on. He says sounds fine to me. Hindra's on. How are you doing, Hindra? Mon's coming down, and she's from Australia. She's supposed to be down here, I think Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
So we're trying to do the
Saturday.
race.
Oh, Central Speed, and then we're going out to the land. That's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. That's the story, and we're sticking to it. I think I'm caught up now.
Depending on the rain. So if it's really raining tomorrow, we'll probably take the truck over to the land, and we'll kind of sit in the truck and try to figure out if we can get over to the track. Races aren't going to start until about 11:30, so we may not even see any races. And then we'll still raining. We'll probably take the truck over to the land and look around there, and then
Tony, how you doing?
don't know what we'll do after that.
Try hold the mic further away, Bob, and talk clear when you're standing. I don't know. I think it may be you, Neil. I don't know. I went over to see Eli today. Oh, that's cool. We've never made it over there yet. We've driven by the Iron Horse several times. We haven't made it over there yet.
So you're at Crazy Horse?
Okay.
Oh, you're out at the Burning Bike. Did you get hookups?
We're live now.
21 bucks a person. Oh, do they?
Raymond's live this morning. All right, that's cool. There's TC says hello. How are you doing? I look really bad. It's like I got bags under my eyes and all whited out. So I went out this morning. So I can't hear because the motorcycles. Like he said, he went out to the speedway and couldn't really get in. There was somebody there because last year you could buy passes and get in to watch their practice or the time trials, whatever you want. That's when we got a lot of good interviews and everything. And then Saturday we filmed all the racing. So I don't know. It's somebody new. I think is taking over the promotion part of it, I guess. And I don't know. So it's a little bit different. So talking to each other. Facebook users on. Oops, I didn't get all the way.
What have you guys been doing?
Did you? Wow.
Crowded over there.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Is it? I was down here at 10 o'clock this morning. It was
Oh,
already
what happened to Bob's
tons of
face?
people down here.
Did he sunburn?
Sunburn. I rode all day.
Yeah. And then yesterday too. The sun. Well, sometimes you get more burnt when you're riding than when it's overcast. So.
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah, we've got one like that. We can lift the whole thing up too. Those are nice.
Yeah. So that's what happened. He's been riding a lot, and I haven't been putting sunscreen on. So say hey. Please hit that thumbs up button. Yes, everybody, hit that thumbs up button. Rick Ryan says, good evening. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah.
You got your glasses on, Granny?
No, I don't. I probably should. I probably look better.
Rowan says, it's bad, Albert.
Does his face hurt? I know it's killing me. It says, hello. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any.
So what's up at Disneyland? Same old, same old.
Says, hey, and
Are you getting that new stuff? I seen something they're going to put a whole new section in.
Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Something about Shrek and like, oh, it's Universal.
Get my glass stuff and put them on, and then maybe I'll look a little better since I've been sick all day. Not really. Just my stomach. I don't know. He thinks it's food poisoning. I think my sinuses are draining and all that junk's in my stomach. And
Yeah,
so
I've been
whatever it
riding
is,
Wednesday all day.
I'm
So
not.
I'm fine, but they said on the news it's really bad. The guy who was staying with, he said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I look a little
worse it's
better.
been." So that could be.
It hides a little bit
I
of
mean, she
that.
never really had allergies before.
Everything else. So Tam, like your blue bike, new bike now. How? I don't know. Tam, how do you like your bike now with the new parts? I haven't rode it yet. So
Yeah, we had one of our subscribers see me riding it down the road and her following me in the truck. So she getting her plates. We found that all out. They'll be here Tuesday. So by Wednesday, we'll be able to put the plates on the bike and she'll take it down. We bought a seat. Nobody would give us one, or they want you to fill all this stupid paperwork out and send it in. It's like, screw that. We'll just buy it and be done with it. I just won't talk about it. We'll tell you if we like it or don't like it.
Be there on Tuesday, Carlos said. I think he's one that sent I don't know, some or not. Somebody sent a text this morning, and they were in Tennessee coming down from Canada, and that was, I don't know if that's her husband's name or not. Her name's Christina. So Neil says, Bob, that was pretty good for Fat Albert. He used to do Fat Albert all the time.
Especially when the big gals came by and go, hey, it's Fat Albert.
I need to use a Ripper Fat.
I never figured that out, that he did all the
doing the burnout.
No, it's a stupid stare.
It's a what?
It's a siren or something on the guy's bike. Loud and annoying.
Sounds like he was squealing his tires to me. I used to be Ripper Fat Albert imitation as a kid. The people saying at the Grand Crowns are going to need mud tires. Maybe. Like I said, it just depends on if it only rains like 20 minutes once a day. It won't be too bad because remember we're in Florida and it's nothing but sand. So there might be a few puddles, but it usually sinks in the sand. But like out at Tackleberry, they got a lot of mud.
There's another guy.
So it will, they'll have winches out there. I'm hoping to see you too at Thunder Beach. Okay, TC, let us know. If you haven't and you want to send us
I think
your
all they did was
information.
got these tables, water
Where's it
coolers.
at?
Other than that, TV.
You can send it to them. Bob and Tams at bobandtams.com. And send us your TC, and tell us your name and your phone number, and we'll send you our phone number back, and then we'll try to meet up with you. We'll do our best to see you in Panama City. Tony is here. Yes, he is. I'm going to Iron Horse Saloon tomorrow. I bet you I know why. Because Ray Jennings is going to be there. Uh-huh. Aaron, can you sing? I got a Facebook user on, and he's.
It's not bad. I thought about one time before we were talking about staying out.
They're not gonna. It's not gonna be karaoke. She likes Ray
And
Jennings,
it needs to be out there.
and he's gonna be there. So wherever he's at, and she can get to him, she's gonna go see him. So I think he's even on her screen, on her phone, her screensaver on her phone. So there you go. How about that?
Oh, it was nuts. We went today on the way back. This was like must have been about 4 o'clock.
Anybody else on? Let me
It was
see. We
almost
got
to the Beaver Bar.
53 people on.
The best way to do it, we found out, was go on the highway.
I'm sure she would.
pass
If she
them up,
could get anywhere
then
close.
they can come back the other way.
I'm
and
sure
get
she's
right off.
probably better because I know he's also got
I
a,
didn't think it would be that
kind of
bad.
like a
We got
podcast
there
on
about
Facebook or
2:30.
something like that, and she watches that, or she sent me a few clips of him. I think he does like a cooking channel, kind of like he always tells you what he's cooking.
Somebody
And
said that,
everything,
but
so
I never able to find that.
kind of fun, and he seems like a pretty down to earth guy. I'm sure his grandpa was too. I don't know. So Karen says she will sing. There you go. And if you got that mug, Karen, don't forget you get free beers between 4 and 5 at the Iron Horse. And you can bring your mug. There was a guy there
Well, they had it
years
now.
ago,
They've got it fixed.
and they wanted to see who had the oldest mug, and I think he
highway
had one
off
from
first.
like.
So they're pushing everybody
1994
over
or
to
something
one
like
lane.
that.
That's what's backing it
So
up.
he was the one that
And, I guess they don't
won
want
the
to back up on
contest.
the
Didn't
highway.
win anything, I don't think. But you can bring your that same
Oh,
mug
like
back
it's
out
like
the
Friday.
years.
I hate to see
You
what you
can
are.
free beer every day between
But
4 and
tomorrow,
5.
they're talking rain off and on all day, so we'll see. I think that's going to be pretty much it. I'm
I
thinking.
don't know. What else is on? Oh, yeah. Karen says has the whole family there. Oh, does he? Does his dad ever come out? Or his grandpa, I guess it is. Waylon Jennings is his dad.
But your head with the sticker.
I
Here, we'll
might
turn
have
around.
to surprise Cam and do a live when I'm
Neil's on.
there. Oh,
Tell everybody who you are. I'm Rod King. World famous. Hi, Neil. I'll see you in Sturgis. On a good spot.
he's going to be in a cabin. He may not go. What was all that stuff about? I guess I'll have to text you separately. Something happened, and I'm not sure what all happened, but so I'm praying for your friend. I don't know who she is, but sorry, Neil, about that. Neil says hi back. That's Rod King. That's really his name. I thought he rode a Road King, and his name was Rod, but that's his whole name, Rod King. How about that?
We had no idea. We just
I
we
just
thought you had a
assumed.
road key.
And
And Ron came to you know, people name themselves after their bikes and stuff. So we assumed that until we met you.
I think anyone really told me that was his name, Rod King.
Did you ever watch Adam the Woo?
Right, right.
He from Florida. He does
and he
crazy
didn't show up
videos.
anyway. So if he
Been doing
comes
it
down,
forever. We met him today.
we'll all get
Somebody we
together.
actually watched.
That was Rod King. He's on. He lives down in Kissimmee. And so when we go to Orlando, they kind of hang out. They both work at Disney, and last year they took us to Animal Kingdom because we'd never been to that. Not real big Disney people, but we thought, oh, we'll go see all the animals and stuff. So we did that and rode on, what was the ride we rode on? Pandora. That was kind of fun. So we did that. So that's Rod King, the Avatar ride. There you go. That was pretty fun. It was like one of those 4D, 5D. How many Ds is it? A lot. It's
A lot of D's. Double D's. Triple D's.
Yeah.
They had a lot of D's in there.
So usually when I ride those rides, I close my eyes because I get motion sickness. But that one wasn't too bad. Boomer Bazaar. I know who that is. Are you going to tell them who we saw today or not? You're going to wait.
Just told them.
You
They
told
probably
him.
heard.
No.
Did
So
you
we
hear?
got to meet a YouTuber that we've been watching for a long time. So I don't know if you heard or not. I don't know if he was gonna surprise you guys because
Some of you may not know who he was. He's called Adam the Woo. He was in California for a while. He does Disney and a
he's
lot of
from
other things.
Celebration.
I found a lot of things that I didn't know that is not his girlfriend. They'd never dated or anything. The little girl,
You just know from
yeah,
doing
just friends
YouTube.
that they met and do things together and go places, but not his girlfriend, never was. I was shocked. And the other thing I asked him was, I thought a lot of these guys get special treatment at Disney because they do so much YouTube and all that. They don't. They don't get nothing. But one of the other YouTubers that we know gets a lot of stuff from Disney. What is this? He's got a very rich friend that pays for all this stuff. Like, he got the room that Princess Diana stayed in.
With the boys,
Yeah.
with,
And
Prince Henry
we're
and
like, wow, you got that room. Well, that guy rented that room, and then he got the videotape before.
for anybody. Rider Exponential, another from another rider. Oh my gosh, and I
Most
rider
people
from
don't sneak in,
Newfoundland.
but they're.
How are you
but he says
doing?
sometimes they get.
How is it cold up there?
Well, they said
Newfoundland
sometimes
is
what
right
they
up
get is sometimes you'll
on
get a
the East Coast
notification
side,
saying
right?
that, hey, we got a new
United
ride.
States
If
and
you'd
Canada.
like to put your name on the list, we'll let you get in. And
No,
this guy
Neil's
says
on
he
the
doesn't
other
like to
side.
do that.
He's on the left.
If the ride sucks,
I'm pretty sure
the ride
Newfoundland's on
sucks.
the East Coast.
You don't want them to say,
Are you out better?
yeah.
Not really,
Well, anytime you gotta, somebody's giving
I
you
don't know if it's
something, you gotta
allergies.
kind of
I don't
back
know.
over for them.
But yes, I would rather be in bed. Is AGT or American Idol close to Sturgis? No, they do all that in Hollywood.
Yeah.
If they go to city to do the auditions,
But see, it's
and
also
then
said
I
then
think they go to
if
Hawaii
people are
now
watching it,
to do
they're not going to get
like,
that treatment.
they
So
call that
if he shows, hey, I
final
get to walk
week,
right up, I got to ride, I get to ride, oh, wow, wow. Now you
and
go and you got to
they
spend
weed
4
out
hours in
everybody
line to
else,
get in
and
there.
then
And
they
it's
get down
like,
to the
well, it's not what I thought.
So they probably can't hear a word I'm saying. You're not going to talk. I'll just come over here by you guys because they're talking really loud. I'm like, they probably can't hear a word I'm saying because somebody's talking really loud. No, it was him.
Microphone's facing this way. They probably can't hear you guys talking.
Yeah. I have to watch Adam. I have watched Adam before. Yeah, he kind of goes
We went
all
to
around
Disney
and
one
tells
time.
you,
When I was
I don't know,
a kid,
different little towns off Route 66 and
it was the day.
I don't know, all kinds of fun and funky things all over. And I don't know, we've watched him for years. Like Bob said before, we don't really watch motorcycle channels. We watch like travel channels and Route 66 and RV channels, stuff like that. So we always watched before, and that's why we used to. That's why we thought we were going to be an RV channel, and then when we got to Sturgis, well, our channel kind of blew up. So that's we decided that was what our niche was, and that's why we started going to rallies all the time. Peter Wilson's on, he gave us a thumbs up, and Anita's on. How are you? They're out there, and they have the dog house in River Springs. So she's on, and Greg Mulholland's on. Where you guys at? We are on Main Street, and I don't see your comment on there.
Company picnic at there.
We're on Main Street, and I keep switching it.
We were there by ourselves.
We're used to be Peanut George's, and now it's called Punk Rock Pizza. That's the name of the place. They just opened today or yesterday, and all they're serving right now are slices of pizza or a whole pizza. All right, they ordered some pizza. I can't eat pizza right now. My stomach's too messed up. So they ordered some, Marissa and Rod, Marisa, and they're going to tell me how it is. So we're on the east coast of Canada, east of Nova Scotia. Okay, that's what I thought. But sometimes my geography gets a little whacked up every now and then because I haven't had it since I was probably in 7th grade.
You get a lot of patients.
I meant in frame time frame. All right, what did you say? I gotta go find back. Is it AGT? I guess. I used to be a huge American Idol fan. And then a few people won that I didn't think should have won, and I quit watching it. If my people don't win, I don't want to watch it. So I don't know. We did watch it last year. I guess when the Hawaiian guy won, I don't remember what his name was. But I want to say it's over before summer, and then they start doing the auditions like September, October is when the show starts coming on again. And then I think January, February is when they do all the weeding out, and then I think it starts. I don't know. So I think it's going to be over. America's Got Talent, I'm not sure. when that is. So I got to go back down here.
Call up and they give you back 2
All right.
vacation days.
Time for yeah. So I think so you won't miss it if you watch it, if that's what you're asking, Rowan, because I don't know. I know they have America's Got Talent in a bunch of different countries. Do they have it in Australia?
Somewhere, I didn't zero it out. Somewhere
Because
between 150.
I know they have England for British.
I've already gone through one whole tank,
What is
but
it
it's probably
called?
200 miles. And
They
then
got
I've already done a little more than half.
America's Got Talent. That's full. We're both.
I went all the way out to.
It's great here, but the summer is no traffic, beautiful scenery.
We've been downtown.
I know I've always, with the closest we've got up there is probably Niagara Falls. Never got any closer. When we were up there a couple of years ago, we went to Laconia. We went up to Maine.
Never been there.
But we didn't go all the way up to the top of Maine. I think we went pretty much straight across from where New Hampshire is, Laconia, over to
That's one
I can't
day.
remember the name of the city, but Bentley Warren, who's a race car driver. He's got a van. He's got a bar over there. And I think
Kind of
the
an
city
RC parking thing. They
became
closed down like 3 or 4
started with
streets.
an
Some vendors.
into the
They got a lot of neat stops.
I have to look at it. I was headed that way in the summer,
Little
but stopped
bigger,
in Ohio. There you go. There's John Burke. Ding. How are you? Time for a thumbs up. Everybody give a thumbs up. Are you ready to talk?
What? I'm talking.
Not to them. You're doing a live. My throat hurts. I'll check when it is being done myself, and then I'll see if I can get it when I get to the 85th service. All right. So are you looking for the one that's here in America? Or are you looking for the one? He wants to know if American Idols or America's Got Talent is going to be on while he's out here in Sturgis. And I said, well, they can do that in Hollywood, in California.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he watches it, he's going to miss it when he's here. I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's coming from Australia. So I don't know if he wants to try to be on the show.
Him and my oldest daughter can do that. Me and my youngest daughter can.
I
think we got the fat cheeks.
I mean, I'm going all the way to Sturgis.
Can't get them sucked in that far. So that'll be fun. We're looking forward to spending time with you, Rowan, and seeing you out in Sturgis for the 85th rally. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully Neil will make it out there for the 85th. See all the people there behind us. And they're all in here getting pizza. And then going to take the hot spot and walk outside and show them the bikes or something. Show Main Street.
I don't know if it'll bring up.
You got 47 on. You had 50 something.
Grab that hot spot.
America is just as the singer show. Yes. So Bob's going to show you Main Street.
I got to turn the camera around first. So I don't have to try to hold
you
it.
got to go this way if you don't want to be on camera. No.
It hasn't switched yet.
Not yet. Let's take a
Takes me a minute.
Ready, set, now. There he is.
All right. So we're not going to answer any comments right now because I'm going to walk outside here. Heavy Head from Midwest Cycles. Sells bikes and rents them in Sturgis and right here in Daytona. Heavy Head. He said hi. All kinds of bikes. Don't just have to have a Harley to come here. Got my chopper. Big fat tire. Got wrenches for a backrest. So you're live on Main Street in Daytona. It's Friday. It's officially the open day of Bike Week. But bikes have been coming down here since about Wednesday. It's had quite a few, not as many as there is right now, but they've had a pretty big crowd all week here. Talking rain possibly tomorrow. Today we've had no rain, pretty clear sky. God.
Bob and
Damn, she's in there. I wonder if we get a sticker right there. Here comes a girl on bikes, dragging her feet. Foot dragger. A ninja. Another girl on bike. Lots of noise. Lots of noise. I got to turn that stereo up, even though we don't want to hear that crap. There you go. You got one of the new stickers. She's got a GoPro in her hand. I wouldn't be trusting just holding a GoPro in my hand. There's a snazzy bike. Custom made there, looks like. He's going to get that parking spot right there. You park on the sidewalk here. As long as there's not a barricade. Another girl on a bike. Girl on bike. Ow. Another girl on a bike. Wasn't sure if it was a girl or a guy, but I guess it's a girl. Guess people can park where I'm standing at, but the guy kind of looked at me. Toddy. Some of the pay lots, I talk about it in the video tomorrow. They're $7 if you pay to park. You pay in the city, like right there. But you can get back in all day. You can come back as long as they got room. But it's only for the one day. He's going to take my spot. Where we're standing at. We'll move down one. Ain't going to make it. Ain't going to make it. Should tell her get off. It's always a lot easier to back up when the passenger gets off. Thank you. Go inside. She said the table should give you one of the new stickers. Right inside there. Another subscriber. Another chopper. Not too many police up here today. I got one girl there. I got another one in that vest. Usually at night, they got about 8 of them standing up here. They're going to go walk down. Here they go. Got stereo over there cranked up. All right, we'll step inside. Cam can answer some of your questions. Let me go back in. We'll come back out here in a few minutes. What'd you order? Pizza?
Oh, you want to show up the pizza?
Pizza. They're eating pizza. I'll get my glasses. Hey, switch the camera back around.
Layout. I turned it.
You're back. I can answer the questions. I don't know what they said.
There really wasn't a whole lot.
I'll take a piece.
They were talking. Everybody wants to go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm really close. Really close. I think now hopefully his voice will be working. Her legs were as long as the packs to put on. Her legs were too long to put on.
Somebody was mad because they wanted to use the bathroom. They tried to say they spent $150 today. They probably know. They haven't already had anybody in here. They've only opened a couple hours ago. Guy lied.
Well, that, and if you know, Peanut George is notorious. Once bike week starts, they lock their bathrooms, and you have to go around to the back to the 45. So if he's trying to say whatever, there's porta potties out back. Hi, Robert. Robin K. How are you guys doing? Elizabeth's in Pittsburgh. How are you, Elizabeth? Is there great weather? Today there is. Today has been a little overcast, but I don't think it's rained at all. Some of the streets we went through look a little wet, but we never got rained on.
Just do that in New Orleans.
Yesterday we stopped and put our rain suits on,
And every
and
time
it was just starting to sprinkle, and we thought just
buy
in
one
case.
beer.
So we put the rain
That
suits
way
on, and
everybody
then of
kind of
course it
thinks
quit
we're,
raining. But it was just very kind of sprinkly. That was about it.
With that gin.
Let's Crowd and Her Cops were giving tickets for loud exhaust. We did see somebody get pulled over a little earlier, and the cop came out of nowhere and weaved in between all the bikes and caught up with the guy and pulled him over. But his sunglasses were up here while he was driving because it's not sunny out. So he probably wasn't thinking. Got done wherever they were at, got on the bike, jumped on and took off. So the cop probably just gave him a warning because he did have sunglasses. They just weren't on his eyes. They were on top of his head. Christy Thornton, it looks like fun. Yep, it's pretty fun down here. If you guys have never been, you should come down and check it out. What time will be in the land? We're hoping around 1. Because we want to get at least a little bit of the races, try to get some interviews. Because we couldn't do any of that today. Bob couldn't. I
They
think
told a
that's true.
story.
But so our plan was to be at the land at noon. But the races don't
They caught
start
this
till
older guy,
12:30,
stopped the wheel.
and then
So
if
they
it's
wrote him a
raining,
ticket and all that.
that's going to
Well,
delay
like
it.
the beginning of the
So
route. Towards the end of the route, they're down there on
definitely
the
going to
81A.
try
Here
to
comes
get to
another
the
guy
land.
with a bunch
We
of
will be
people.
out there.
And the
but I don't
cop
have
said he
time.
thought,
So I'll text you, Karen.
you'll never be the same guy. It was
This
the
is
same
the
guy.
inside voice. It's goofy again. I don't know. It must be. Maybe in here the echo, but I don't know. They've got brick walls, so I wouldn't think it'd be too echoey in here. I don't know. So, that was the cute waitress. There's nobody over there right now, so I don't know.
That's what the cop did here. Because I was over in the
If one shows up, I'll let you know.
passing lane on the right. That we passed the Iron Horse and all that. Going back this way. And I can see somebody over my shoulder.
So 363, if you guys on, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're on,
He
it's
come
about
around
right
the corner
here.
in front of me.
hit that little
He
thumbs
was
up button
outside.
and it'll
When he
turn
pulled
from
over, the guy had
an
his
outline
on top
to
of
a
his head.
solid blue, I think.
And it's like, how would you not
Metal
know
roof
that
maybe.
riding 20 or 30 miles an hour? You would know you had that class.
I don't know. The roof's not metal, is it?
What?
The roof's not metal, is it?
I don't know. We've done lights in here before. Where's my sunglasses at? They're over there. I know where they're at. Why, was it better outside?
Yeah, they said it was a lot better outside.
Well, we can pay and go walk down. Where'd you park at?
Okay. Those are counter to the
No,
left
they
out
said it
loud.
was kind
There
of
you go.
messing up before when we were in here.
So if any of you guys are going to be at any of the rallies we're at, send us an email at bobandtans@bobandtans.com.
We owe. No, I'm
And
done. I got to take her out these later.
here, give me this little crusty part that doesn't have any pizza sauce on it. No, that's all right. That's all I want. So anyway, I guess we're going to walk up and down Main Street. If you guys heard, it's better. So we're going to walk down, maybe toward One Sexy Biker Chick, see if we can hop on her internet and see if that's any better. My hair looks like it's stuck to my head. It looks like really flat. I don't know. Got new shoes? Oh, he signed. That's her dad. So, Rod King stopped at One Sexy Biker Chick and got his boots shined. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you should have. So Bob went to pay the bill, and we'll walk down the street and see. I don't know where the bag went. He's got it. This feels better. Oh my gosh, I was on the live on Facebook thread, and it was a huge echo on YouTube. It's much better. So maybe it's YouTube versus Facebook. The big echo. I don't know. Well, and this microphone is real funny. If there's a lot of loud noises, it gets all funky because it doesn't know which it wants us to pick up.
Yeah.
So you got the bag?
Put all the stuff in the bag. I'll carry the hotspot in the camera.
All right.
All right, so we're going to go outside and walk towards the bike.
I have to run about 12 minutes. Okay, bye, Neil. And Elizabeth said yes.
So,
Around, face it that way. She doesn't want to be on camera.
all right. All right. So, where that? I don't need my sunglasses. I keep these. You can do this camera and put this one in the bag. Yeah, I'll carry the hotspot. All right, we're going to go outside in a minute, so hang in there. We'll walk real slow because we don't want it to get digital breakdown. Nice hat. All types in Daytona. Girl on bike. You know, some of these girls that drive by here, they hate to be, looks like they got a look on their face like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be riding this bike. Then why are you here? Why are you riding the bike? You think people would enjoy riding? Got a fancy hairdo there with some feathers on it. Girl on whatever that is, the Can-Am. For the old Honda. He can get $20,000 for that Honda at the Mecum auction. All right, they're getting done, getting ready to come out, and then we'll walk back down this way. We parked way down there. I don't know what kind of music that is, but I'm gonna might have to cross the street. I don't know. Playing that crazy music over there. Foot dragger. It's like circus music or something they're playing. I thought they were coming out. Maybe they're not. Wait, it's heading over there to Froggies. Maybe I'll cross the street. Oh, I got a chance. I'm assuming this is a girl. Yeah, I'd probably say it was a girl. Quite an outfit. Cloud bikes. But he's taking pictures. Take a selfie. This is a pretty cool place here. It's the world's most famous brewery company. And the guy that owns this is a really nice guy. We've talked to him. We were going to go sit in there, but they got a band getting ready to play and thought that would be too much too. They still haven't come out. I don't know what he's playing over there. It's like Mexican hoedown or something. I don't know what it is. Polka music or something. Here you guys got their stereos all cranked up. Then they're trying to talk. What? What are you saying? So Tam's going to get a new fairing. We're probably going to get something. I thought it was like that one, but it's not. And we're buying everything. There's nobody really giving us a deal or nothing. JP Cycles works a little bit with us, but they're not giving us nothing free. We're still paying for it. They finally just came out of a pizza place. So for all of you, I got her on video. And there's Karen that we always get. She always says hi and all that stuff. So now we're live. Hang on, let me switch the microphone around.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daytona Bike Week at Froggy's Saloon. Every day. 11 a.m. to close every day.
So there was something special for y'all. A little bit of Karen there. She's always nice. She's on everybody's channel. I think we were the first ones to get her on our channel, and now she's pretty much on everybody else's. Of course, everybody's got to imitate the best, giving out all this great coverage. So the back's all open. We're not going to walk through that because microphone's probably going to break down. We're live! Where's your partner at? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Sam's back behind me somewhere. Yeah, do it live tonight. I don't have to edit a video.
Hey, looks good.
So that's Kelly from Prime Cut Pro. That's who he is. So check him out. There you go.
Hey.
On that side. Microphone's facing that way.
Oh, yeah. Everybody subscribe to Prime Cut Pro. Thank you so much.
There you go. And that's him, Kelly. Yep. He's been coming to rallies. He started coming to rallies after he watched our channel. Here comes some nice girls walking through, getting ready to put her shirt on. So, of course, all the girls, it's beach time, even though it's kind of cool. They're all going to dress clanly here, or whatever, less clothes as possible. Seen a lot of that already today. There's somebody's got a 360 camera. To me, that's too much work. Oh, there's Tam's over there talking to Kelly now. So, lots of people here. You know, some of the people are just tourists. Everybody wants to come to the world famous Main Street. Somebody else got a stereo cranked up. Dude, we know you got a stereo. We don't need to hear it. Please. Yep, we're going to have to talk a little bit while I get by here. So, hopefully you didn't hear all that. Hopefully it was loud enough that it didn't pick up. But we don't want to get gigged here. So we'll stop here, see where Tam's at. Watch the bikes go by. Checking out Main Street in Daytona. This is Friday night. This is live. You're seeing all the action. Bikes lined all the way down the street, both ways. So somebody else got their stereo cranked all the way up. Girl walking across the street there. You can see her way down there. Got her stilettos on and strutting her stuff. Probably works over at Dirty Harry's. Probably going over there to get ready to go to work. Mixed shift. So we're looking at Main Street in Daytona. Right now in Daytona, let me get my glasses on so I can see what time it is. It is 5:55 p.m. in Daytona on Main Street. And you're seeing all the action right here. I don't see anybody else doing a live, so we may be the only one. There's Dirty Harry's. They're still doing, I think they're doing wet t-shirts 3 times a day. Everybody likes her. Oh, thought that was a girl in the back with a dude. He almost tried to pull a little bit of a wheelie there. They got a lot of girls over at Dirty Harry's over there. If you're down this way, you want to check them all out. Keep jamming. Most of these businesses here only open up for Bike Week. They're not here any other time. There's only a few stores here that are open year-round. There's some tatted girl. Can't show their backside. I get kicked on that. All right, I don't know where Tam stopped at. No, Dirty Harry's is not a strip club. They do a wet t-shirt contest 3 times a day. That's it. But you can't show anything. Inside the city limits, they have can't show anything. Neil's heading out to his meeting. The repping's in St. Augustine. He said the weather there is really bad. Here, we've had no rain all day. Not even a drop of rain anywhere I've been. Sun has come in and out. I mean, it's still really clear. We got a few clouds in the sky. That's looking towards the ocean that way. Oh, they're letting slingshots in. A lot of times they don't allow the slingshots to come down Main Street, but apparently they still do. Somebody got their music going there, nice and loud. And another guy got his music all cranked up, letting everybody hear what he's got going on. This guy's passed us up already once. That's a problem with Main Street. You get a lot of these people that drive up and down Main Street 5 or 6 times. Oh, somebody's getting pulled over. I see some lights. You can't rev your bike up, can't pull the wheelie, can't do a burnout. None of those stupid things. Usually they'll warn you first, but just depending on the cop, I guess. Now, we haven't seen anybody here get a ticket. We've seen somebody today get pulled over that had their sunglasses on top of their head, had no eye protection on, but we don't know if they got a ticket or not. It was down by the Iron Horse where they have the crosswalk at. There's a girl on back. She's Patreon. That's their name. All kinds of bikes, all kinds of bikes. He got his all customized there, got a lot of speakers on his bike. But it's backing up already. That light up there really turns problem because when people are crossing the crosswalk, you can't turn right, you can't turn left. So you're better, if you want to ride down Main Street, you're better coming the other way. That way you're not held up by that light. We do, there's a girl over there dancing. We got 2 lights at the end, but you can see there's no backup down there. Sounds like we know the guy that's doing the lot over here. I've heard that voice before. Oh, it might be Goat. Let me look in here and see what we got. Yep, that's who it is. If any of you are big fans of the old Full Throttle show, you watch some of those.
I said you're on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Now you're on YouTube. You're live.
What did you write? No.
She's behind me. When you find her, she's got a sticker. There you go. He watches our channel. So while she entertains that guy, he sounds like he might be from Mexico or somewhere not America. He's got a pretty strong accent. Could be, if he's got a name on his jacket or not, what state he's from, country. He's got Kentucky on it. So, not quite sure where he's from. I guess Goat's working there. You hear them? Goat. All right, let me see what I got for comments here. Talking to Neil, looks great there. All right, Tony. See that I have not seen the GoPro guys yet here, but I'm looking. Nope, we can't say that. Yeah, it is. Walking Main Street's a lot more fun than just riding all the time. You know, it's great to say I've ridden it. And when we leave, we're on this side of the street, so we will go that way when we leave. But if it gets really backed up, I'll take one of the side streets and get out, and it'll take you right back up to the 81A. Yes, Ron is right. There's a lot of those bars just a few blocks from here. You can see all the action you want. She's getting down there. She's getting down. She was in there dancing and singing and all that. I got more comments. Let me see what we got. I was waiting to see if the popo was going to yell at me. Oh, it could be me. We're trying to use the hotspot, so I may be breaking up a little bit. Let me see what my hotspot looks like. It shows it's got full power, but it might be if I walk too fast, it can get blurry if we don't have good internet. So we'll go up here to one sexy biker chick. She's got good internet, and I'll switch over to hers. So the popo didn't yell at me. They have a police station here now. They've never had that before. They got a lot of auxiliary officers, all the little guys in blue, girls. That's different. I've never seen that here. So I don't know if they've been here during Biketoberfest, but all the years we've been coming, the last 4 or 5 years, I have not seen a command center down here. Something new. So they're more kind of hanging out here, where I kind of said, stay away from the two ends. Well, they haven't yelled at me to get on the sidewalk yet. Because we don't know any. Like, she's about ready to fall out. If you know what I mean. So there's a few places. Behind One Sexy Biker Chick is the Christian motorcycle group. They've got parking back there for only $5. There's another lot right here next to the old Main Street. That place hasn't been ever open. I don't know if it ever got. I think 1 year we've been here, they've been open. Other than that, it's always closed. Oh, look at the pretty lights coming this way. He's like a little Christmas tree. He's special. Now he's going to play his music real loud, so I got to talk over that. Turn it that way so you can't hear the music. Bunch of dogs down here. Probably not the best thing to bring to Main Street here is dogs. They always say a dog. My dog never bites until he bites somebody. I can always say Charlie never bit anybody. Never even growled at anybody. All right, we're almost to One Sexy Biker Chick. We can go in there and switch over to her internet. So it might go blurry for a minute. Then Tam can catch up, and we can kind of stand a little bit out in front of her place. Oh, they lost a baby. Another thing I always say, little kids, which that was a baby, so it's not the end of the world, but you really don't want to bring kids here at night. We see that in Sturgis, people pushing strollers down the street. And it's like, really? Especially when it's this crowded. But you can usually tell those are the people that are the tourists. I mean, but in 2020, we had a lot of people that came to the rallies that brought their families. And they still rode their bikes. All right, let me check the internet here and see what we got. Yep, Tam's hard at work. She's back here somewhere. Yes, it's very crowded today. This is I've never seen this many people here for the first day of Bike Week. This is Friday. So, I would expect this on Saturday, but not on Friday. There we go. Fatigue Nation's in the house. Sturgis is quiet. Yep, I bet you it is. Yep, Mon's coming closer. She's getting near. So Ratfink said the same thing. He's behind us. And, oh, no, you're at St. Augustine. Yeah, he said he's been living here for a long time, coming to rally. He's never seen the command center either. Yeah, we don't call that a bike. Yep, Wet Willie. Not Wet Willie. It's just Willie's. Oh, Wet Willie the caper. Oh, it could be. Vanilla Ice has been here during Bike Week. A lot of different people that are movie stars, things like that, will come down here for Bike Week. Heck, John Cena, I don't know if he's got a motorcycle or not. I mean, they just talk about him today. He lives over in Tampa. So, there's a lot of people in Florida here that come down and, it's Bike Week. Let's ride the bike down. And a lot of times you don't notice them. If they got a helmet on, you can't really tell who they are. Everybody's putting their coats on. It's not bad. It's probably low 60s right now. I mean, if we got on the bike, I'd put my jacket on. But standing here, no. So is the video okay now? Or I could switch over to her internet since I'm standing still. Yeah, Froggy's is a great place to go. A lot of fun. A lot of girls working there. Hi. That's George's wife. George's Cigars. That's his wife. Walking by. And a lot of bikes and stuff. Starting to get dark. Lots of people. The girl got a bikini top on. She's probably here for the beach. So we're standing in front of one sexy biker chick, just in her doorway. And anybody say the video looked all right now? I got to put my glasses back on so I can read. Thanks for going live. Oh, it says it's still blurry. All right, I really wish she got here first so I could check the internet before I flip you on and off. So since it's supposed to be at 6:25, so we still got about 18 minutes left before it goes off. So, okay. Give me a minute here. There, I think I lost y'all for a second there. I'm back. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I want to do that. Then I want to do... Oh, all right. Is the picture better now? All right, my comments aren't moving. There they go. Sunset. No, it's not. Oh, tonight it's fuzzy. Now, is it fuzzy right now? So we're using their internet inside. Yep. So I'm using their internet. Is it better? Is it better or is it worse? I can't check the speed while we're here. Is it better or is it worse? Okay, here we go. Tell Miss Team. All right. It's worse now. All right, let me switch it back then. Go back. Go here, pull down, hit this. All right. Now I'm back on my internet. Better or worse? Better or worse? We get back out here in the street. I'll get away from the building with my hotspot. Let me see what my hotspot says. It's got all the bars. Okay, no, it's good. Worse now. Okay, let me get to the current ones. Okay, so you're all saying it's worse now than it was. Now I'm back on my hotspot. Standing still. So let me know. Karen says it's good. Good. I'm glad. Good. I'm going to go up here and sit on my bike. I don't know where Tam went. This guy needs to scoot over. He's going to kill us here. There's a stand here by the bike is sticking out in the crowd. Guy's got a red light in the front. Crotch rockets. All right, so let me go up here, sit on my bike. All right, here's my bike. So I've been riding my bike for 2 days. Put my hot spot there. Won't have to hold that anymore. Still see flashing lights up there at the front. I don't know, maybe they're directing traffic now or something. I'm not sure. All right, let me look and see what we got. Better on yours. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me go back to comments. Redpig says much better. Joni says better. Way better. No, it's good. It's good. Okay, same. Better on yours. Doing a great job. Okay, all righty. So I'm going to sit right here. And it's a little cool now. I got no building behind me. So I got a breeze coming up on me. And there's kind of a pinkish purple bike over there. People sitting up there in the balcony. Could have done that live up there, maybe. But you got to go in there and see how loud their music is. We've sat up there before, but I had never done a live up there. Coming some bikes down. And not as many bikes now as there was earlier. He's rapping there. Got a flag. Comes the popo walking this way. So if they're watching, we're right down here sitting on my bike. All right. She is buying clothes. Tam's not buying any clothes. T-shirts. Yes, they sell a lot of T-shirts here. Tam won't buy any more clothes because she's already complains about all the clothes she's got now. So she did buy a couple shirts the other day. I don't know where we were at. But we haven't been shopping since I've been going to Walmart. Got some tea last night and some medicine for her stomach. There's somebody in a stroller and a baby. Oh, you even got a little girl with them. Here's I don't know if these guys are janitors or works the trash cans. Not sure what those guys do. There's a popo officer walking down the street. Here goes some girls. Should have got the other side of them. Guess I should look and see who's coming down the street. Somebody said, "Oh, who ate all that?" Something. All right, let me get my glasses on. Some more people wrote. See what they said. So we're about. We're not. I was going to say I was halfway down Main, but I'm way past that. You're right, David. There's a lot of you don't. Actually, Kawamoto, which we were last night, he's got a crotch rocket. And I know he don't do any stupid stuff. It's just like Harley riders. Some stupid Harley riders, too, don't know how to ride. So it doesn't always matter what they're riding.
Okay, got more people with us. Oh, where'd they go?
Who'd you have?
Rider X. Oh, they're over there pushing that nice bike up there.
Rider X is coming this way.
There, Mitch and Diane's on. Tell them hi. I'm checking Diane. Mitch and Diane.
Oh, the temperature right now. What's the temperature right now?
73.
73.
Partly cloudy.
How are you? My name's Billy Bob. I'm from West Virginia. Hello, Brian from now Virginia.
That guy there, he actually has a tricycle that he rides. He don't even have a three-wheeler. He's got a tricycle.
Oh, no, not 70.
Oh, no, somebody turning their music on. And just what we need, somebody cranking up the music. Let me move back a little bit here. Guy's turning his music on. I turned it off. There's a lot of people for a Friday for the first opening day. Yeah.
We went down to the campground, and it was, a lot of people all in their
Yeah,
trailers.
this morning I see a lot of trailers coming
Yeah.
in. Then I see when we're down by the dealership, a lot of guys had backpacks on their bikes.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were coming in on their bikes, so
Yeah.
this might be a really big week.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
The rain ain't chasing anybody off. Let's see what we got now.
Did I introduce you to Marisa? Well, we met. That's Joe. But I didn't get the joke. Oh, what was the
That's why everybody's saying they have a-
Okay, Rowan, we'll see you later. We got a video coming out tomorrow morning. Cam will be telling you about Saturday's events, and I got some of the things to show you. We met some people today, and I'll show you that video. So we'll have another video come out about the same time it did this morning, about 10 o'clock here, and about 8 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. So, playing on her phone. All right, playing this with new radio there or something. This has got a new radio on that bike. They're showing all the features of it. They're not turning up so loud. There's a Triumph. Looks like a pretty new one. That's a Harley over there. And I can't tell what that is. I don't keep up on a lot of the bikes. I don't know. He ain't close enough yet for me to see a name on it. I mean, a lot of those look all the same. I mean, probably if you look at a lot of baggers, it's Suzuki. That looks pretty new. And that's a Harley. And okay, that's a nice looking Harley there. Almost the same color as my bike. There's one of those. I forget what they call those bikes. Freewheeling Harleys. Okay, Rowan, we'll see you later. Charge that phone up. No problem, Robert. We have a lot of fun doing this too. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. But I was talking to, if any of you guys know Adam the Woo. He's somebody I've been following for years. And we met him today. And he's kind of like me, but he's been doing it for about 12 or 13 years. He's one of the original YouTubers. And that's what I asked him. I said, do you spend all day doing your video? And he's like, pretty much. He came from Kissimmee to say, came over here, waited for the ride of the Clydesdales, and then they came over and he was going to do the stunt show and then go back home and then get his video ready for tomorrow. So I'm like, yeah, I just didn't know if I was the only one that does this. But he's single. He's not married or anything. Stumping rain there. Oh, St. Augustine. It's pouring in St. Augustine. He's leaving. Hello from upstate. No, it looks pretty busy. Enjoy. Look forward to the videos. Yeah, we'll have a lot of videos. You know, the rally is now officially full blown today. Everything is open. Everything is going. All the vendors are here. The guy's pulling away. We'll probably have another bike pulling here soon. Take his place. So it's free parking all on the street here. He's just back because we met last year at Nomadic Fanatic. He was here. He had some issues. He didn't make it this year. He's mad because we're here and he's not. But you know him. But I mean, he didn't know how to get on the sidewalk. But they want you to push your bike backwards onto the sidewalk. That you could get a ticket for driving down the sidewalk. Now, I haven't seen that, but we talked to somebody today, and he's a vendor. He's been here for years. He's seen 3 tickets written over the whole time he's been here. So, Roguelite, yeah, I'm sorry we missed you. Tomorrow it's Sons of Speeds, if it's not raining all freaking day. We're going over there. After that, we're going to DeLand. Hopefully sometime around 1 o'clock we'll be in DeLand. And then I don't know if we have any plans for tomorrow night. We'll find some different places to do lives from. We'll probably do a live from Destination Daytona. They got pretty good internet there. I got good internet there. But, I mean, we got AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. And AT&T is the only thing that's got any kind of decent. We need upload to do videos. So it's got about 6 or 7, which is just bare minimum to be able to do a live. I'm going to hold the rain back from going any further south. Thanks, Radfink. We appreciate that. MDM slingshots do not belong on Bike Week. I agree. Anything with a steering wheel is not a motorcycle. I'm going to agree to that too. If you got handlebars, I'll buy it. But I'm kind of like a lot of other people. Yeah, Sturgis is always the granddaddy of rallies. It was really glad to find you last year. Try to tune in as much as possible. Have you got the new bike yet with the stuff you've done to camp? Now, I rode her bike because the plates weren't on it yet. So we took it back over to where we're staying now across town. And it is fast. So she's going to have to be really cautious. When you start to let that clutch out, that wants to pull the front wheel up off the ground. So it's fast. So I'm going to go ahead and get new tires on it on Wednesday. We got a new seat coming tomorrow. Wednesday. What happens is Tuesday, we got all the titles on, plates are on their way. So they're coming from Sturgis. So it's all set up. It's on its way. We'll have them Tuesday. So probably won't be till Wednesday we put the plates on. She'll drive over to Destination Daytona with it because I'll have my bike. And we'll get the seat put on. I'm going to put the shocks on. I bought some cheap shocks off the internet just so she can lower it down. I got some 10.5-inch shocks I'm going to put on it. And I got them off of Amazon. They're like, I don't know, $80 or something. They're chrome. She likes them because they were chrome. So I'm going to put them on it before Wednesday. I got to go to Harbor Freight and get a jack so I can jack the bike up and down to take the shocks on and off. And because if you don't, you take both shocks off, it'll fall down. Might be able to use it without it if I do one at a time, but I always like a jack just to makes it easier. So put the shocks on, put the seat on it. I got a backrest coming. I bought off Amazon too, cheap backrest and a luggage rack for like $149. So we're gonna put that on there too. We can always get a better one, but at least get it to where she can ride the bike. I'm gonna probably end up lowering the front again. I'm probably gonna order the kit. Ooh, my phone just went really light. My battery going down. No, it says I got 67% yet. Okay, got 106 on. Thank you everybody for coming on, watching live action from Main Street, seeing all the action and stuff. So we're talking about Tam's bike. So I did ride across town. Ride's pretty good. That seat is hard as a rock. It hurt my butt. So I can imagine her if she ends up riding on it. So we're gonna take the seat off. Well, she'll have to ride it to the dealership with the hard seat. And she's gonna have to get used to riding it. Like I say, I'm gonna take the knobbies off and we're gonna go ahead and put street tires on it because it is a little squirrely when I go around turns with it. So I don't want her to have any issues with it. So we'll do that. She'll probably wear her helmet the first couple times she rides it. We don't have a windshield yet. We're looking for one of those ones that I can't think what they come on, like the FX bikes, I think. That here's a girl coming by. You guys can check out. She works at one of the bars. You can tell. And so we're looking at one of those. We're gonna get a price tomorrow. Oh, they said Wednesday bring it down. We're gonna see if the headlight lines up with it. But it's regularly about $550. Hopefully we can get it a little better price on it, and then she'll be pretty much done with her bike for now. So I don't know what we'll do between now and then, but we'll see. But that way it's ready for her to ride. Oh, we got to get foot pegs for the back. For some reason there is no holes to mount foot pegs on the back. Well, you can see there's a hole in the fender to put the bolt in it, with the seat clip to hold the seat down. It's gone. We'll have to get a new one. But so it had a back seat on it at one time, and it's got a place for a luggage rack. So that was on it. So I don't know where the foot pegs go. So I'm going to have to do some searching on that on the 1200R 2007 and see where those foot pegs go. So that way, if she rides on the back, she'll have a place to put her feet. Yep. I think it'd be really cool to ride your old Chevy down here. Then you'd be wanting me to buy a car again. So yeah, David, that's a good point too. If you're not throwing your leg over the saddle on a motorcycle, it's not a motorcycle. So yeah, that's another good one. There's one of those. I don't know if that's not an anniversary bike. I was thinking that one. Maybe it is. It looks too white to me, but maybe it is. The one that Steven from Myrtle Beach, he had one of those. It look better than that. I don't know. Different. All right, I'm all caught up on the comments. So Dam's talking to all the subscribers. He did, but in a jacket. These people were at the. Oh no, that's not the same one. I don't know if it's the same bike. Oh yeah, yeah it is. That's the same guy. They were at the bike show at the Beaver Bar the other day. They got a lot of great bike shows going on this week. We're going to be seeing some of them. We've given you a rundown of where we're at. Sunday morning, if you're here, we'll be at the Beaver Bar for breakfast from 8 o'clock in the mornings when they start serving till 10 or so. Now, we may do a live from there too. We'll see. That way everybody knows where we're at if they see a live. Monday is the Bike Builders Breakfast. Everybody's invited to that. It costs you, if you buy it online, you get tickets for $20, $25 at the door. But they have some great stuff they auction off. And I've gotten some really cool stuff there at a reasonable price. So that's cool. You can also bid online too. So that's Monday. We'll be there from, I think it starts at 8:30 till like 11. But like Rusty Wallace, his son's there. Just on our video the other day, they're there. You know, Billy Lane might be there. There's a whole bunch of bike builders show up for that. So that's really cool. Tuesday, we'll go ahead and tell you now, I'm getting a 2024 Road Glide that we're taking out all day long. We pick it up at 9 o'clock and we'll bring it back at 4 o'clock. So we're going to take it out, we're going to test it out, and we're going to have a great video, and we're going to tell you about what I think about the Road Glide. If it's what it is, all it's hooked up to. Well, that girl's got pasties on. I didn't say that, did I? Had her shirt pulled up. So, let's see what else we got. Red Pink says hi.
He's up in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you coming down? He said he'd let us know when he came down. He's the one who told you it was raining in St. Augustine?
Yeah. All right. So there we go. We got 106 on. We appreciate everybody coming on. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up to let YouTube know that it's important to have YouTubers out here. And I don't have a video coming out tonight because we had to come out in the morning. So we'll see how that turned out. Because sometimes when I do a video at night and then during the day, during the rally, it gets all screwed up. And we don't get a lot of views on it. So hopefully it'll keep rolling and stuff. And the views are starting to get really good, I think, with doing the chopper, getting that chopper. And we actually got Billy Lane's phone number. You're going to see that on... Did I put it on last night? Yeah, Billy Lane was on last night's video. We got his personal phone number. He said if I had any issues with my chopper, I could talk to him. We're going to have a big announcement about Billy in the next day or so. When I talk to him tomorrow, I'll see if he told us some stuff, but I don't know if I can tell you yet. So we sat down and talked to him for, I don't know, 30 minutes or more last night, telling us all kinds of stuff. And like I say, I don't know what I can say. So I'm going to talk to Billy and see if I can talk about what he told me. He's got some big plans that he's getting ready to do. And I don't know if he wants to wait for his social media or if I can talk about it. So I'm not going to say nothing yet. Stay tuned in the next couple of days. We'll get you the scoop on Billy Lane. And, we just, so that's one of our things on our channel that I know a lot of other YouTubers look at us and they're like, how do you do this? Well, we're full time at what we do. Hey, there we go. There's a new bike. The trailer guy. We just seen him at the dealership. Pulls the trailer behind his bike. You don't know anybody that pulls the trailer behind their bike? We just seen him. Yeah. No. We got a single guy. We just talked to him. He knew that.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah. Dave's crazy trailer. Oh, crap. All right. Are we still there? My phone went black. And blacked out on me. Didn't walk that far from it. So Dave's Crazy Trailer got him a brand new 2024 Road Glide Special. That's not what I'm riding. I'm getting one from Harley Davidson and a corporate. This will be our first time doing a demo ride for a day. We'll be the first because a bunch of other YouTubers took Wednesday. So I'm like, Tuesday's fine. Tuesday's fine. I'll just do Tuesday. So they called back and said, you got it. We're so happy you're flexible. Da 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 da. Yes. Hope Sunday should be a better day. Yeah, Sunday's looking better. Saturday right now kind of looks crappy. So Bob's in the house. Sorry, I lost service. We lost service. And something happened to my phone. It blacked out. Hey, everyone. If you know Mike Bodine, he just got here. Yeah, Ray's Motor Life. I seen you were over at Mexi Philly over seeing Eli. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. You filmed it. I think you broke down. I thought you were still broke down. And then I seen the next video said you were already here. So we're down here on Main Street. And we've seen some YouTubers today. And you'll see them on the channel tomorrow, the ones we see. And some you might know and some you might not know. Oh, that windshield's kind of, that's a funky windshield. She had it bent all the way forward, like up to her chest. That was really weird. Looked like it'd be good to somebody hit a bug and it'll come back on you. I don't know if her windshield fell down or what. Yeah, it was crazy. Yep, okay, so it was today's video I see. I just seen a couple of them come up today and I click on them and I don't always look to see when they come out. There's that non-motorcycle coming down the street again. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but they rent them here. You can rent a slingshot. There was a whole bunch of people this afternoon riding around on the scooters. You can rent them down here too. And bikes are starting to pick up. Let me stand out here. Let me hold my hotspot. Maybe that's what happened. I walked too far away from my hotspot. There's a bike all lit up. There's a cop there. I didn't see the cop go by. So a lot of bikes now. You know how good it is dark now. How good my camera works at night. We don't have any lights on it. Sunset's already down, but they really pick up good in the light. You can see everybody's headlights are really bright. So here comes another. Is that a Can-Am? Oh, they got handlebars on them. Can-Ams have handlebars. There's another one. And another one. It's a Can-Am parade. And there's a color bike. Lots of color in his wheels. All fixed up. Some states, if you put red or blue, you get a ticket. Because it looks too much. Now, these people, this is like the fourth time they drove by. They need to get a light. And that guy, too, I guess it's the second time. Some of these people could have gone by a dozen times and I didn't see them. You know, to me, I would rather stand here on the side or sit on my bike and watch bikes go by than me going up and down the street a dozen times. You can kind of see it's a little darker that way. All I see is street lights down there. I don't see it. I can't see any buildings past the welcome sign. Oh, my phone's getting dark. I don't know why my phone keeps acting like it wants to shut off. I've never had that happen. Usually once I get on StreamYard, it stays on. A lot of bikes. Let me look at comments again. See what we got going on. Gotta put my eyeballs on. Lots and lots. There's a tall girl. She is really tall. Got long legs. Long legs. All right, let me see what we got here. We will be riding to the Speedway and dealership tomorrow. Okay, so we'll be at the Speedway. Now, we're going not to that Speedway. We're going out to New Smirnoff, where they have Sons of Speeds. I think Monkey's supposed to come out there, too. We've been doing that for about the last, 3 or 4 years we've been going out there. And Monkey's coming out this year. I think it's his first time. Nah, there's a few bikes coming through. See, I got the microphone facing me, so you're not hearing everything is good. I'm in Daytona. Finally, Cackleberry, George, you here. So that's Frank. Is that Cackleberry? Is it pretty dry out there? Is no mud? We drove by the other day. It didn't look too bad. But they were telling everybody, do not drive on the grass. So I know they got rain last night. And tomorrow, I don't have no idea. Like I say, the other day they were saying it was going to rain all day today, too, and it didn't rain. We didn't get a drop of rain as of today. And when I looked at the radar this morning, it says it wasn't going to rain till late tonight after midnight. But could rain all night. So, yeah, Ray's Motor Life says there's no mud out at Cackleberry. So that's good. Because Cackleberry is known to be a mud hole when it gets mud. I think it's kind of like swampland out there, that land sits. Because when we went out there a couple weeks ago, on the far side, it had standing water. A lot of times where the tents go. Hello from Bill's Trailer Sales. Hi, Richard. We Bill's Trailer Sales right down the road. We stop in there once in a while. Bill don't like to talk on camera. And if you're looking for anything for your motorcycle and stuff, Bill's down there's got a bunch of stuff. And he's all the way by the bridge coming this way. Once you go over the bridge, he's like the first thing on the right. He's at that, used to be a gas station or something. There's a 30% chance here for tonight or for tomorrow. Somebody said to be back. Oh, Neil. Neil's back. He's on a break. Hi, Bob and Tam. See you all Sunday at Cackleberry. Okay, we'll be, like I say, Sunday we'll be doing the breakfast from 8 to 10 at least. I'd say till 11, and then how many people show up. We don't have a whole lot of plans on Sunday. Monday is the Bike Builders breakfast. Thursday is going to be the Willie's. We'll be down there from about 9 in the morning till noon or something. And then Tuesday I'll be riding that Harley all day. But we'll be out. We'll be at different things. If people want to do a ride on Tuesday, let me know. We'll let you know where we're riding to. And, oh, I didn't tell you. If you want to go ride with us Tuesday, we got a brand new road glide we're taking out all day.
Oh, yeah?
So if you want to do some rides.
Harley?
Yeah, corporate. I had to sign 10 pages from corporate. Yeah. Yeah, so we pick it up at 9. I got to bring it back by 4. I wanted it for 2 days, but they said they got other Tuesday. I wanted Wednesday, but all the other YouTubers took my day first. So I said, I'd rather do it first, and I can put a video out quicker than they do. You're leaving on Tuesday? Say another day. You only live once. You can go ride with us.
I could say another day. We gotta go back anyway.
There's somebody revving a bike. It's a mule. He's got a racing mule there.
I'm supposed to go back.
All right. Let me see what other comments we got here. Has anyone knocked the water out yet at the Cackleberry? If not, okay, if we're revving that bike up, he gonna go get that boy. See, that's what happens. When you're stupid, you do stupid stuff, you get penalized for stupid stuff. It's that guy on that mule. He hasn't pulled his lights on yet. But, yeah, there he goes. He's got them on now. Stupid moron. It needs to be stupid, right? It'll cost you money. So, yeah, over. Red Pink Ron has stayed a bunch of times at Cackleberry. And he says that if somebody hits one of the hydrants, it knocks all the water out of the campground. So he's asking if the water's gone out yet. Beaver Bar for breakfast. Yep, Sunday only. Cackleberry isn't too bad right now. Dried up a lot today. Not looking forward to any more rain out there, though. Good to know, Road Glide. We've never stayed out there, but we've just heard stories. Like I say, Rat Pink has stayed out there for years, but it just got so expensive this year. They really jacked the prices up that he's staying somewhere else this year. Oh, he's driving back and forth. Kevin doesn't talk too much. James in the house. I don't know. You really couldn't get a. Now, this is Friday night, and most people are probably getting here today. Probably tomorrow night, you won't be able to walk on the sidewalk if it's not raining. This is, to me, is a really good crowd for a first Friday. There's a popo. 2 popo. Here goes the popo.
Nah, I missed that. Come on, Bob, let's go for a ride. You can get on the back.
2 dicks don't ride on flat. 2 dicks don't ride on flat. It's like
That's the button. That's the button, baby.
it's like 2 guys on flat. And then a lot of girls riding around Harley cruisers, and they always say, "Oh, look, 2 guys on the bike." 70 degrees. So it's 12 nights, 100 bucks a night. That's what I heard it is. Now, I thought Cackleberry, if you stayed more than a week, they gave you a break. Somebody told me today. Oh, no, that's out at Fast One. All right, you'll say you guys aren't hitting the thumbs up button. I don't have enough. So there's only 78, 170 on. There's 120 now on. What? Rowan went by. He already left a long time ago. He left a long time ago. Yes, it is getting darker, Neil. It is 7:45, and the sunset was, I think, Redvick said a while ago, 6:20 something. Yes, I think they just looked and said there's about a 30 or 40% chance tomorrow. I didn't look. I'll have Tam look and see what the weather is. There he is. Bye. One of our subscribers. Just like some of you. Hit that subscribe button. You want to see more great rally info.
I'm trying. I don't know why they changed it. It used to be that free. 55% chance of showers. Its high is going to be 74, low is going to be 62. That's Saturday. Scattered thunderstorms. Sunday says 50% scattered thunderstorms. I don't know. You never know until it happens.
It's Florida. They go by again. That's just what I've seen. I'm gonna jam in there with the music. I gotta turn it around.
Like those lights.
Yeah, I don't really see a whole lot of. I mean, it's really early too. People shouldn't be drunk yet, but I mean, there could be. But typically, when you see fights and trouble, it's usually drunk people getting stupid. Too many people get drunk and they want to fight. With the red shirt on, the girl next to her gave her a hand.
It's at the Speedway. The Insta 360 guys at the cameras. It's at the Speedway. You're facing in front of the Speedway. It's on the far, far right.
What? What are you looking at? Holy Jennifer Jupiter, Batman.
10 more minutes and you'll be on 2 hours.
We got 10 more minutes and we're going to cut this off. So enjoy the bikes. Got a dog in the back. Somebody said to tell you thanks.
What's that?
Oh, or thanks for telling about, it must be, I can't think who it is that was asking me that.
About the cameras?
Yeah. I told him I was going to look around myself, but
Yeah, it's at the far right, far right-hand corner of the Speedway.
Before you get to the Harley dealer?
no, it's Speedway.
At the Speedway. At the Raceway.
Okay, when you first go in, like where
All the way
Amsoil
down
Atom
right
is,
where Harley is. The
No,
demo
other
bike.
way. Other
Other-
down by Amsoil Atom
Yeah, by Amsoil Adam. Except even further down. He's at the very end.
on the right side. So when you first come through the gate, they go all the way to the right. All right.
Can't miss
He'll find you.
yellow tent.
He thanks you. I know who it is. but
He said they're selling a special package through, they're partnering with whoever's next to them.
Okay.
Some parts company, but they're offering like a motorcycle
How
bundle
much was it?
package. He didn't know the pricing because he just got there and he's like, I'm behind. I don't know.
Because I don't know,
Said they were selling them at a discount. It's just we are offering some type of bundle with the motorcycle bundle.
but they're probably charging you $400 or $500 for this stupid thing. To me, it's just you got. Well, yeah, because what you have to do with it is, unless you let it be a fisheye, you have to edit it before you put it in your software. So you have to pick, like, if you want to, like Amsoil Adam does. He's riding down the street. If he decides he wants to get the right, he's got to decide that before he puts it in his editing software. Picks what side, so he watches that and he clicks and says, okay, I want to see this right side. Now I want to see behind me. He picks that.
No, you can record the video and pick it while you're editing. You can set the edit.
Well,
It's kinda cool 'cause
he's
you
saying,
can do.
now he's not editing with 360. He's editing. He's adding it to the rest of all of his other cameras.
So yeah, you
So
can.
if I wanted to put it in Premiere Pro, I would have to do it in 360
They make
first.
filters for it.
I don't know.
Premiere
To me,
Pro
I just think it's something I
You
just.
would have to, why don't you borrow his camera while we take the other thing? That new bike?
Now, a lot of times when it comes to giving tickets, we've seen it down here on Main Street that most of them are warned several times before they get a ticket. We've seen a guy last year. Everybody made a big thing about a veteran had a trike with American flag on the back, big giant one, and he got pulled over, and everybody made a big thing about it. We sat here. He got warned 2 times to stop revving his engine. He kept going around and around. 3rd time, they gave him a ticket. He deserved it. They have a rule here: no smoking tire, no excessive revving engine. You know, if you just crank it a little bit, they don't do nothing. But when you open it up, you just crank it a little bit. These guys do the same thing.
Damn.
That's right.
Remember us? The Horny Harley Honkers.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Ronnie. That's Brianna. And we are the Horny Harley Honkers.
We got Dave's Crazy Trailer. And Hendra's on.
We've watched.
Hendra's on and Dave's Crazy Trailer.
Who's on?
Hendra.
Oh. Hey, Hendra. And so's Grandpa Dude. How you doing, Ron? Oh, that's cool.
You got a skeleton in the back. You don't have to spend much money on her. Grandpa Dude's on.
I said hi to Grandpa Dude.
Hi, Grandpa Dude.
He lives up in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, see us in Myrtle.
Yep, that's what I said. He lives up in Myrtle Beach.
Foot dragger. Popo. ISC biker. So Blake's got a bra. But it does at times get old traveling as much as we do.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you hope you enjoyed the video tonight. Come on down here if you're not here already. If you're coming, be safe. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Yeah, you're right. Still turns around Daytona, downtown Main Street stuff.
It does.
Because nobody lives here, so they don't really do anything with it. The businesses all have their own internet, so
No cell service. No cell towers around here. Bye. See you guys later. Bye bye.